Blaze, a battle-tested hyena, has killed dozens of meerkats here before. Now he returns to the colony, drawn back by memory, hunger, and the promise of an easy catch. This is supposed to be easy: small bodies, soft flesh, a quick snatch and retreat. Stung by past losses, the meerkats hold their ground. No frantic retreat, no hesitation. They don't run. They've learned flight hands Blaze the advantage, so they stand fast, united, denying him the chaos he needs to strike. In seconds, the hyena's forward momentum dies as pain blooms across its legs like fire. Waves of meerkats surge in low and fast, striking the hyena's most vulnerable points. They dart beneath its belly, snapping its soft skin untouched by scars. He snatches one, shakes it hard, then flings it lifeless. A single bite can crush a meerkat's skull instantly. The 300-pound engine of muscle and scavenging might is suddenly anchored. Tiny bodies hang from its limbs, their teeth sunk deep. It knows this moment. Every predator does. The instant when instinct screams that something has gone wrong around it. The meerkats form a tightening ring. This is no panicked scattering. This is a decision. The hyena spins, snapping wildly, its massive head swinging like a wrecking ball. It catches nothing. The rhythm of the fight shifts. What should have been a clean, predatory pounce has become a frantic, spiraling defense. Its hindquarters sag, its steps shorten. Each movement costs more energy than the last. The sheer weight of numbers begins to overwhelm it. A 50-member army, each individual expendable, each moment critical. The meerkats are not panicking. They are calculating. But none of them acts alone. They move as a single organism, 50 minds bound by sound, posture, and instinct, sharpened by generations of pressure. Fresh bodies surge in to replace them, teeth sharp, lungs full, fear overridden by necessity. They do not aim to kill, they aim to disable. Every bite is a message: you are not safe here. Time stretches thin, trembling on the edge of collapse. The hyena commits without warning, a wall of muscle and teeth ripping into the meerkats before they can scatter. With a violent surge of adrenaline, the hyena heaves its bulk upward. Muscles scream, tendons strain. One meerkat loses its grip. The hyena's jaws snap shut. The crunch is final. The reversal is brutal and swift. Bite, shake, release. Several small forms lie motionless now, their stillness a stark contrast to the chaos moments before. The clan pulls back in coordinated steps, reforming their perimeter. The hyena reaches its limit. This ground is no longer worth the pain. It breaks into a lopsided lope, hind leg stiff, head low. Dust explodes beneath its paws as it runs. Behind it, the meerkats stand as one. They chatter loudly, standing tall, making themselves look larger, bolder, unbroken. The message is clear. This ground is still defended. In this vast plain, balance is measured not in peace but in pauses. Every shadow is a watcher, every breath a wager. Shadows wheel overhead, an eagle high, patient, perfectly placed. The meerkats freeze into statues, faces lifted, every spine tight with dread. Seconds stretch, a pause that feels like mercy, yet it isn't. Heat shimmering, eyes measuring, breath held. The eagle tightens its circle overhead, and the meerkats hold their ground like stakes driven into sand. Wings barely moving, only the shadows sliding across their faces. The meerkats stare up so hard it hurts, necks craned, eyes bright, bodies rigid, refusing to give the sky a single stray runner. And while every gaze is nailed to the heavens, the ground begins to move. A young jackal slides in at the edge of vision, belly low, steps silent, using the eagle's thread as cover. Now the clash is two-sided. The meerkats finally see it. Terror ripples through the group, because to run is to invite the eagle, and to stay is to feed the jackal. They hesitate too long, weighing impossible choices with tiny hearts hammering. The younger jackal makes the move, bursting forward, trying to take the runner, not the crowd. If they lose, it is not just a meal. It is a broken colony. It begins on aims. The fight changes rhythm, panic becomes precision, and the burrow becomes strategy. They sprint as one toward the nearest opening, dust exploding beneath their feet. One meerkat drops into the hole just barely. Then its head rises back out. Just the face, just the eyes, watching the jackal from the throat of the earth. Seconds ago, they were everywhere. Now they are nowhere. Silence. Where did the meal go? Owls in the dusk light. Eagles in the sun. Both waiting, both silent. The air holds its breath. No sound, no movement, only focus. The jackal finds the opening. It presses its nose to the entrance, snorting, trying to see. Too narrow, too deep. The jackal backs away, irritated, defeated by a tunnel the size of a fist. It gives up. It leaves. A meerkat rises upright on its hind legs. This is the classic sentry stance, used to look farther across open ground. The tail presses to the ground as a brace, turning the body into a stable tripod. The spine straightens, and the forepaws tuck close to the chest. That frees the head and shoulders for fast, repeated scans.